Welcome to Space Socket. This is another Kevin Samuels video. We are going to react to Sit Tight and Relax. Let's dive in.
She don't want to be a pick-me because she don't want to get picked. She's got more involved. Angela, what's going on? Brittany, Beauty, whatever.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Yes.
You
Hello?
can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, hello, Mr. Kevin Samuels. How are you?
I am well. What's your first name?
Well, my name is Beauty. It's Beatrice.
Oh, okay. Well, where am I wrong at on this, Beatrice? How did I screw up?
I've been a long time fan of yours. I've been watching you from the shadows, and this time it's like I've been hearing a lot about struggler. So when I caught you live, I was so excited to talk to you about this.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about it.
Okay, so I never knew struggle love mean because when I looked up the definition also, and it showed a lot of pictures of Black men, and it broke my heart at first because I'm like, this is how Black women really think of Black men. So, and it's like, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers covering like other Black women that are dating non-Black men that are even dusties. But you know, Black women don't like to call non-Black men dusties. That goes against their narratives. But you know, and I'm so excited to talk to you for the first time.
Right. So you mean seeing Black women with non-masters of the universe white guys, but they're not dusty?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, like the ones that live with their mothers, the ones that, you know, don't got a job or can pay their child support. And I'm like, but this is what you don't hold non-Black men to these standards. Why do you hold Black men to these standards?
Right. I had a sister on here dating an Asian guy. I said, if you were dating that man as a Black man, you'd have called him a lowlife. So, so you've been hearing a lot of this stuff too. Okay, well, cool. Let me go ahead and get Robert in here too because I have two. I want the people who think that we're wrong about this, or you want to say struggle love is the problem. What's going on, Robert?
Yeah.
Robert's joining in. So where are you from, Beauty?
I am from Ghana, West Africa.
Oh, okay. Well, I try to open it up and have a conversation. I can't. Your microphone's not on, Robert. But what I tend to find is more women want to come over here and argue. What about that? What about women who come over here and obviously see a different kind of conversation happening, a different caliber of men, and still with the same old stuff?
Okay, so your other live that I one time saw, you said one thing Black women need to start doing is, you know, they need to start being nicer to Black men. And I've been doing that for practice. Like I went to the grocery shop today. Every Black man that I saw, I smiled at him, not as I was interested in them, but I smiled to build a better relationship with Black men. And, you know, and I felt better. I felt good about it.
Well, I bet you catch hell when you try to do it. So, and here's a funny thing, Robert, you still can't hear you. Angela, you might as well go ahead and knock that off. You can keep that pseudo pop psychology up all you want to. You're not gonna get hurt. If you want to talk, get on the channel or sit back there. Oh, actually, if you don't want to get on, bring your husband on. Whoa! What did I just cuss at her? Because apparently I have had a lot of bad experiences with Black women making me feel less than. Really, sis? I mean, you trying to go down. See, hold on. The kind of stuff a lot of women like you try to come along and say doesn't fit me. You know that's you can look at the results and say that's just not it. If you follow my channel any length of time, I don't have traumatic experiences with Black women, like you're trying to say. And even if it was the truth, what does that have to do with you, Angela, and the problems you have? See, a lot of these sisters have so much invested in their misery, they don't know what it is to win. They don't even want to have a conversation other than y'all are low down, dirty, this, such and so forth. Even when you see somebody doing something decent, you want to say, it's just a hustle. Okay. So when brothers finally get tired of it and say, all right, go have a nice life, whatever, whatever, you don't even let those guys just live their life in peace. I.e., you get this struggle love stuff. Robert, your microphone's not connected, bro. I can't hear you. Your microphone's not connected. My thing is this: if black men across the board are so horrible, then leave them be in peace. Just leave them be in
Right?
peace.
Amen.
Leave them be in peace. But they can't. They can't. I'm going to restart this. Thanks for calling in, Beauty. I'm going to make room for
Thank
some
you so
dissenters.
much.
Yes, what you got for us, Robert?
What's going on, brother? How you doing, Kevin?
You got it.
I just want to touch on this real quick. Let me be a little brutal. You know how I do mines on my page. Look,
Mm-hmm.
ladies, understand something. The reason why that you can't get those high quality being qualified. See, your conversation, your character is for Pookie and Ray Ray. Let's
Mm-hmm.
just be real. You
Mm-hmm.
can have the college degree. You can be you've been in the sorority and this, that, and another. But in the actuality, your mentality is for Pookie and Ray Ray. And the reason why you can't get the high quality men, you do not qualify because of your mentality. The reason why you are upset about the black man going over here to the white female is because that particular black man you did not qualify for because of your attitude. You're not really bringing nothing to the table to enhance this black man that you want that is of high quality. Because see, a lot of y'all think all you got to do is bring to the table is a face and a body. Now, baby, you got to bring a
Mm-hmm.
mind also. So you're really not bringing nothing to the table. You're doing a whole lot of talking, but you're not qualified. So what you need to understand is you need to listen to understand what it takes for you to get those type of men.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of y'all want to argue, you want to go back and forth, you want to struggle, like you said, it's struggle in love. Here's another thing about struggling love. If you can't be in the dirt with me while I'm coming up, you definitely not gonna ride my wagon when I get successful. That's another thing that you got to understand. You're not willing to put in any work. You said build. And like Kevin, like Godfather said, it's just like this here. Sometimes I don't need you to motivate me. You know what I'm saying? I need you to help me with a blueprint. I need you to help me with a plan. I don't need your motivation. Really, all I really need you to do is, can you come up with a marketing plan?
Mm-hmm.
Can you come up with something beyond just, what can you do for me? Go ahead, Kevin. I don't
Go
want
ahead.
to take
No,
you
go
so
ahead.
long.
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You got it. I got time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Mm-hmm.
These ladies do all this talking. You put the hair, you put the makeup on, you do the shoes and this, that, and that, but your mentality is not for the high quality man.
Mm-hmm.
Your mentality is for Pookie and Ray Ray, the dudes that you keep complaining about. The reason why you keep complaining about the dudes, your conversation is
Mm-hmm.
for that. Now I know Kevin. Kevin, do I have a permission to do it? Use a word that I usually
Go ahead,
use on
man.
my
You got
page.
it. Go ahead.
All right, brother. See, one of the problems with you ladies is this: you are fluent in fuckboy. You know how to speak the language of fuckboy. You know how to speak the language of Pookie and Ray Ray. That's why Pookie and Ray Ray and them is coming in your face. You
Wow.
doing your actions, your character, your speech, your everything about you attracts them. But you mad at them, but why are they in my face? Because you
Mm-hmm.
able to speak to them. You're not able to speak to me. Your language doesn't. You don't. Me and you speak a total different language.
Mm-hmm.
We're not speaking the same thing. So that's how I mean. It's time for us to stop playing this game, trying to blame Becky for it. If Becky know how to speak my language, I have a conversation with Becky. When you learn how to speak my language, I will have a conversation with you. But as long as your conversation is about Pookie and Ray Ray,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't get with you. Go ahead, Kevin.
That's it, man.
She says she has standards, and according to her, every man she dates must be a provider. He must earn well, solve problems, lead the relationship, and be financially capable of taking care of the household. In her mind, those expectations are non-negotiable. But Kevin Samuels often followed that conversation with an equally important question. What kind of woman is that type of man looking for? See, wanting a provider isn't unusual. Many women value stability, security, and ambition in a partner. The real conversation begins when expectations are one-sided. She believes she's automatically entitled to a top-tier man simply because that's what she wants. But relationships aren't built on desires alone. They're built on mutual value. The men she expects to qualify for her are often evaluating potential partners just as carefully. Kevin would often challenge people to compare expectations with outcomes. If someone has held the same standards for years but isn't attracting the kind of relationship they want, it's worth asking whether the strategy needs to change. It's not about lowering standards just to settle. It's about understanding that every standard comes with corresponding expectations from the other side. The hard truth is this: not everyone is going to attract the same type of partner, just as not every man can attract every woman. Attraction is based on compatibility, shared values, lifestyle, and what each person brings to the relationship. Wanting a high-performing provider doesn't automatically mean one will choose you.